and welcome to Journal of the Scots and episode number 19 of the Mos Eisley Cantina MOC build series. Every Thursday, I kind of provide an update as far as where I'm going with it. I've done some different things like live building and just kind of the updating the progress. So last week, and oh, by the way, check out the playlist right up here. Think if that magically appears. Really appreciate everybody. I'm gonna try to put a lot of Easter eggs in here for a lot of the folks that are in my discussions and are kind of part of the community and kind of working me and inspiring me through this pretty big build that I've got going on. So last week I unveiled kind of the throne room door was complete. I've been working on the interior, so let's see if I can, without destroying this, kind of provide a little bit of a look in there. It's probably better from this angle. Let me turn it around. Hopefully these parts don't go flying. I've created some, there's actually like a weapon rack. There's some secrets in there that we'll get to at some point in a future update. I've been building up a lot of the walls so that way I can get to the point where, which everybody wants me to do. Everybody's excited. Cantina, right back there. Come on, big boy right here. He's waiting. I can announce. No matter what, I'm pretty much ready to start building that. So in the next week, I'm for sure gonna do an unboxing of that. I'm gonna try to maybe even take like a day off and go live and do some fun stuff. But right now, the cool part is that I've got the roof or the walls, I should say, to the height of where the floor will be. So this right here is even, so I'm going to have to just match these up. And then once I do that, and actually this part right here came out, then I'll be good to go. We'll be able to kind of build a roof right here that's retractable. I'll be able to kind of pull it off in sections. These are 48 by 48 plates, and again, it's all inspired with different scenes from Mandalorian, Book of Boba, all kind of like a hodgepodge. Some are throwbacks, lots of really cool stuff. So here we've got the sewers and the Mandalorian, or excuse me, the tribe and the armor has rebuilt their covert. Now, obviously, it's before I knew which planet that they had moved to, but I'm just kind of assuming that maybe they went to another. I'm assuming maybe they just kind of went right underneath the Empire's noses in Tatooine. So it's just kind of like a fun fantasy. It's really cool how that turned out. It's been such a long time. I need to go back in there and kind of finish out the detailing. Then there's a tribute or the tribe room right down here. Real excited about that. A lot of fun little surprises to kind of put in there. There's an underground secret cantina that is even shadier, if you can believe it, than the Mos Eisley Spaceport Cantina, which will be up on top. Then there's an area in here kind of with the entrance to what you saw with the Mandalorian, how they kind of walked into that underground. And then over here, there's a lot of like droid and illegal weapons and droid market, if you will. So they're selling stuff, and there's a lot of droids and stuff like that down here. Then the Jawa's underground shop. Then there's a throne room that's a throwback to just again a kind of a Jabba's palace combo of maybe something else, like another warlord that's in Mos Eisley, and then over here we'll be building up towards the top where I'm going to be doing kind of a Sarlacc pit scene to kind of complete the Tatooine look. So real excited. We're making lots of progress. I'm going to continue to kind of build out the walls. I've got some work in here to kind of catch up to what I did over here. Real excited how the doors turned out. These open, if you can see that right now. Boba Fett's peeking in there. So I really love that look, and I'm just real excited that I was able to kind of create something that was unique and that I haven't really done as a MOC designer. And I mean, again, I don't really consider myself a big MOC designer, but this is like a pretty ambitious, fun. It's really kind of a play. It's really more of a playset MOC than anything else. Not like UCS style. It's more master builder, fun playset. So real excited about it. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey. This has been episode number 19. I can't believe it. Next week, episode 20, expect more and more progress. Hopefully, I start to break ground on the cantina itself, or I may have to dedicate like a review just an episode just on building the top portion. I've got some ideas on how to do that. I've kind of played around with some of the rooftop designs and how I'm going to be able to kind of plop it down in sections. We'll definitely see how that ends up. So again, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next week on episode number 20.